What's up guys? Today I'm going to be demonstrating how you can prepare Palmyrah juice, which is a really unique delicacy with a sweet fragrance you would fall in love with. It's a hardy tree, a monocot, a dioceous plant, meaning it has male and female plants separately. It is known in many different names in various parts of the world where it is distributed, also known as toddy palm, duke palm, ice apple, palmyra as well. It shows a wide distribution in southern part of India and northern part of Sri Lanka. This palm is the lifeline of locals in those areas. The tree is basically inaccessible because it has thorns in leaves. The old dead leaves want to fall and they stay attached to the trunk for several years. Initially you have to remove these sepals or the calyx. I bought this from the guy who supplies me these kind of fruits. Cost me about 50 rupees. Now this part is tough to be removed. Most probably this was picked before it was fully ripe, so the plant couldn't soften all the tissues. Finally getting there. See the creamy yellow pulp inside? This pulp contains a bittering agent called flabelliferins, which should be removed by heating the nut. No rocket science here, just glowing amber. You could use anything, any material that produces amber. Make sure to have no fire, just the heat we need. You don't need extreme heat or fire because that would make the bottom part of the nut carbonized and unusable.
You made juice today, Miss? Juice.
As this heats up, the skin splits and the bittering agent seeps out. You may want to reposition it once in a while. You need to keep your eye on the nut as it can easily get burned out. I can already hear some oozing noises. See, it's happening. It is important that you reposition this to avoid burning. Flabelliferin content can differ from plant to plant, nut to nut, and this method does not entirely remove the bittering agent. However, this is the simplest possible means to get rid of bittering substance. Most of the time, a slight bitter taste is left with the juice. There can be some much more better ways to remove the bitterness. However, this simple method gets the juice to some acceptable level. Maybe taking the pulp out in the first place and heating it up would facilitate a better removal of the bitterness. Just a suggestion which should be tested. Now this is done. It took about 20 minutes. The splits on the skin reveal yellow flesh inside. Burnt a bit, but that's okay. Kittens too seem to like it. They are busy here snipping and exploring. Now we can remove the skin. We need some coconut milk. Let's do some scraping. Add warm water. Mix it well. Then start pressing to extract milk. Filtering milk. You may go for a second pressing if you like. This time you can press harder. Now immerse the peeled nut in coconut milk and start squeezing so the pulp comes into solution. Now I have seen some people are using water in place of coconut milk here. So the idea behind using coconut milk is that coconut milk has this special ability to detoxify any toxic substance present in the nut. There is a basis, it's a rule of thumb. Cooking is about combining material, making them edible. You always have to make sure you follow the rules set by previous generations. Otherwise, what you eat can make you sick. Coconut milk is getting yellowish. You can see here, flesh of one seed is burned up. This usually happens. You should try your best to avoid it. This pale color indicates that most of the pulp has been extracted. Now I am done with all three seeds. You must be wondering what those black particles in the solution are. Actually, those come from the burned out seed. It's just carbon. Filtering to remove all the fibers and carbon particles. Place it on the cooker and add some sugar according to your taste. I usually use brown sugar. I don't like using white sugar because the production of white sugar involves a lot of harmful chemicals. The best option you can go for is, if you can find, is ketul jaggery. Right now I don't have anything like that, so I resort to brown sugar. Add some salt. Usually some rice flour added, but in this case I'm gonna add some ketul flour. Mix everything well while heating. Sound mixing is important here to avoid clumping of flour. Keep checking the taste and add salt and sugar as necessary. Add some fresh cinnamon. Mix cinnamon into a fine paste. Adding cinnamon is not compulsory. It's my personal liking. You can try something else like clove or cardamom. It entirely depends on your taste. You can even skip this. Still, the juice will be a great tasty delicacy. Adding more salt. Now our Palmyrah juice is done. Time to serve. time to taste it. Looks wonderful, smells wonderful, and you can see this rich, thick consistency of the juice. So that's it about making Palmyrah juice. If you are happy with the video, please subscribe, comment, like and share. If you want to know more on the subject, please comment. I will definitely reply. So bye bye.